Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Marjahiyat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. Scholars, religious, cultural and social figures, academics and public groups of people meet with great Shia Islamic jurist Grand Ayatollah Shirazi at his central office on a daily basis. In these meetings, the visitors offer reports of their activities to the Grand Jurist and listen to the advices of His Eminence. It is noteworthy that the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts public visitors on a daily basis before noon prayers. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, Public Relations Manager, criticized failure to enforce law of Karbala sanctity. Mr. Arif Nasrullah, the head of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's Public Relations Office in Holy Karbala, called for the enforcement of Karbala sanctity law during a memorial service of one of the servants of Imam Hussein shrine in this city. In his remarks, Mr. Nasrullah urged the Iraqi officials to stop suspending the law of Karbala sanctity. He then criticized the Karbala municipality to its lack of attention to this law that guarantees the honor and sanctity of Holy Karbala. The director of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's Public Relations Office said, "Protecting the sanctities of this land is not less important than other public services of the city. Any action or conduct that distorts the image of Holy Karbala and its religious and Islamic spirit should be prevented." He then added, "It is a shame that the government officials and the decision makers have suspended the law of Karbala's sanctity." Director of AhlulBayt Institute meets government officials and religious activists in Basra. The director of AhlulBayt Culture and Charitable Institute, affiliate to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, held series of meetings with several government officials and directors of religious centers in this city. The director of this institute stopped at the passport office of Basra province and met with its manager. In this meeting, some advices and guidelines of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, along with a copy of Holy Quran, were conveyed to this office. Furthermore, the director of AhlulBayt Institute visited the shrine of Ali ibn Yaqtin, one of the loyal companions of Imam Qadem, peace be upon him, in this city. In this visit, the delegations of AhlulBayt Institute learned about the ongoing projects at this sacred shrine. In the end, some books of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and a copy of Holy Quran was given to the library of this shrine. Second round of Make Orphans Happy campaign in Baghdad. Make Orphans Happy campaign, which is organized by Misbah Hussein Culture and Charitable Institute, runs its second round in Iraqi capital Baghdad. In this program, a group of orphan children are taken on a tour to an amusement park, a shopping center and a restaurant in Baghdad. The Misbah Hussein Culture and Charitable Institute is affiliated to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala. Director of Baghdad Center at graduation ceremony of Amal Institute. The director of Baghdad Culture and Islamic Center, affiliated to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, participated in a graduation ceremony of some minor Iraqi orphans at Amal Institute. This ceremony was attended by some managers of religious and cultural centers, as well as generals from Iraq's popular mobilization units and the members of Baghdad Provincial Council. After the recitation of Holy Quran and marking the memory of Iraqi martyrs, the young Iraqi orphans who had lost their fathers during war against ISIS sang a song. At the end, the director of Baghdad Culture and Islamic Center appreciated all efforts by Amal Institute to support the Iraqi orphan. Iraqi youth gather at Anwar Al-Jawadayn Institute in Baghdad. Anwar Al-Jawadayn Institute, affiliated to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, hosted a group of Iraqi youth in the past few days. This gathering started with the recitation of Holy Quran and the ziyarat of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Further, the director of Anwar Al-Jawadayn Institute delivered a speech on the significance of setting Imam Hussein as a role model for the youth because of their fundamental role in building a healthy society.